in my zone, I'm feeling it. Stop blowing my buzz, quit killing it. So buy another round and try to shut us down about an hour ago, but we still in this bitch.
What's good, everybody?
Yo, what the fuck is poppin'?
What's good, Dada? Happy birthday, baby.
Yo, thank you. Happy birthday to your
it's
boy,
Dada's birthday, y'all.
22 years in this joint. Nasty joint. You heard?
Baby. He's a baby.
Yeah, just hit 22, fresh.
Today is Friday, January 20th.
The
2017. It is the inauguration day.
Yeah, it's also good looking, DJ. And yeah, it's definitely inauguration day.
Although, today's a rough one because we have Trump coming in office. It was your birthday when Obama was sworn in. So I know that was
lit. I can't front. That was twice.
Right,
twice. So
first
that
time he was a little younger than 4 years ago.
Went from one end of the spectrum all the way to a different end. Now we got, you know what I mean?
Well, Donovan, we know that you're very opinionated. So briefly, tell us a bit about how you feel about Trump being sworn in today. Briefly.
You know what? I didn't put too much thought into the whole situation because I tried after he got elected. I was done. I stopped watching CNN. I was like, I'm done for a while.
Yeah.
And I was watching the inauguration today, and it wasn't that him being inaugurated that bugged me out. It was President Obama leaving that bugged me out.
Yeah.
It was like,
it was the reality.
It was like, shit, he's really not going to be there. Like in the back of your head, you think, people going to be around for a while, but nah, he's like out, out. Like Michelle's gone, Sasha's gone, the little dog is gone, everybody's gone.
Right. But I think it's totally ridiculous how Trump even stated like they're not living there or something. Could you fill me in on that if you know a bit about it? Didn't they say that they wasn't staying it? The wife isn't going to stay in the White House. She's going to stay in New York City.
Well, as far as I know, of course, he still owns Trump Tower, which is located in New York, their main hotel building, and pretty much his headquarters. He lived there forever. So his initial plan was to operate from Trump Towers instead of the White House initially. But they told him, you batshit crazy, you can't do that.
Right.
So his whole family is not going to be living in the White House with them. It's just going to be him. His family's still going to be living in Trump Towers. And he's going to remotely work from the White House. But he's going to be going back and forth from the Trump Towers, too.
Right.
So that traffic over there is going to be, it's not going to let up. For the next 4 years, it's going to be seen. What y'all seen was crazy the last month with his advisors and the people watching. What is it called? People that protect them? Secret Service that's been on there. They're not going nowhere, people.
That's we're going to leave that right there. So, Dada, tell me the last time you heard some good music from an unsigned artist.
Good music. You talking about a freestyle or just straight
I'm just talking
track?
about good music today, and I say that to say because we have two great unsigned artists coming in today, and their music is just outstanding. It's crazy.
Crazy. Facts.
And it's not really it's not every day that you hear some good music, but good true music that people, when they don't focus on radio play, it's
not just something that you think is alright, you know what I'm saying? Something that you heard it and it got stuck in your head for the rest of the day.
Right. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. So in a little while, guys, we're gonna get into some music. We're gonna get into the interviews. We have Yhim in the building, and we also have later on we have Autobahn coming through. So we're gonna hop into some music, then we're gonna get into the interviews in a little while. DJ Scripps, you got something for us, baby?
I got a couple of things.
What you got? What you working over there? You always got the heat. Surprise us. What's up?
I got some stuff.
It's your boy B there. I need something with some flavor.
You want some flavors?
Yeah, I need some flavor, some feel good shit.
All right, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Nowadays, I kinda love Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? Gucci Mane is my homie.
Fresh out. Shout out to Gucci Mane.
I love his swag. I'm about to give me a fur coat chinchilla, son.
Yeah, that nigga, son, he must have been on the best meal plan in there because that nigga came out 100 pounds lighter.
He came out, I don't know. I started to believe
the Gucci clone shit.
I started to believe those rumors because he did a complete 360.
Yo, he be on some ill shit.
I appreciate the attitude, he came out with. Very positive.
Word.
Well, seriously, if you think about it, if you smoke and drink and you're just abusing your body on a regular,
Like
and then
doing right
you
now.
really go, you do a stretch, and you start to take care of your body, you're going to transform.
Yeah.
It's just that was really drastic, and that's why the public,
It was.
they came up with all these conspiracy theories and all this crazy.
Sometimes just being
crazy
cut
stuff.
off could do more than, you know what I'm saying, do better than you think. You know what I'm saying? Not even on some you have to go to jail shit. Just not being in a certain situation, you're not exposed to certain things, and you could just, you know what I'm saying, you can make a different change.
Like they said, however
Right.
you want it, you gotta surround yourself with that energy. You know what I'm saying? It's all about energy. If you surround yourself with good people, that's healthy. That's all about positivity. You know it's gonna be contagious, and you're gonna become like that too. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, man. If you want improvement, you just gotta do that.
Exactly. So what you got for us? I hope it's heat, Scripps.
It's heat. It's heat. You want me to, you know what I'm saying, rock out? We're gonna rock out, man. Let's
Let
go.
that thing fly, man.
No, I don't need that.
Yo, New York, what the fuck is poppin'? It's your boy Don Dada.
Miss Jaida, we back in the building.
Super duper motherfucking Friday.
We have a really, really super talented guest in the building from Brooklyn, New York. Why him? Or Yhim?
What's going on?
Depends
What's
what-
going
Brooklyn's
on?
very own.
Brooklyn, what's going
It
on?
depends what mood you in. How you doing? It's good.
Chilling, man. I'm out here trying to get this money, man.
I hear you.
It was raining outside. Traffic caught me, but we
That's
here.
a fact.
So
We
we
glad you
here.
made us.
We here, we here.
Crazy.
What's
Right,
going on?
we ain't going nowhere. I want to start this interview off talking about your name. Now, why him? When I first, read it and I seen it, I was saying why him. Then I did a little research and I saw that, you started to call yourself that because people used to say why him. This
Right.
whether it was like positive stuff, success, or tragedy. I want you to tell the people a bit about your name and where it comes from and everything.
Alright, so pretty much, why him comes from, like life tragedies, life, like just things that happen in life. Like, I always been a why him kind of dude, whether it be in school, wherever it been. Like, I always been a why him kind of guy. Like, it's always like why him, like why him, like
That
why?
means you went through a
whether
great
I'm
deal
in
of
trouble,
things.
whether I'm in trouble, whether it's good things happening for me. Like, it's always been a why him. Like, whether it's me cheating on a girl, it's always been like, damn, son, why I gotta be with this nigga?
that's
You feel me?
good,
Why
yeah.
him?
That's deep though, for real.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been like a why him kind of thing. So
You just say, you know what, that's gonna be my stage name.
him.
And then
That's it,
Yhim
that's it.
also sounds pretty cool. So
Yhim was cool. Like, people started calling me Yhim. But like I said, to each his own, like whatever suits the people, like they could do whatever. But like why him is it though? That's official. That's it. That's the official one. Why him?
Okay, and we checked out your catalog, and wow, you make great music. You have a crazy style,
Appreciate
depth,
that, appreciate
substance, everything. It's just
Definitely
pretty rare.
original. Yeah, it's
It-
definitely
it-
original. Definitely original.
It's
Appreciate
very
that.
original. I want to know like your songwriting process. Like, are you like a off the top person? Do you sit down and get in the zone and write?
I ain't gonna hold y'all. Definitely not. Like, I'm more so just like I just write. I sit down, I write. I don't freestyle. That's not my thing. I would just sit down, listen to a record, just going on it.
Just feel it.
Feel it. That's
You
it.
just feel it.
I just going on
That's
it. Yeah.
a lot of people get give it up like that.
Right.
But it's just more interesting to me when you could just get something off the top rather than
Well,
sitting
sometimes
down.
I might pave out that flow for it first. Like, I'll probably be on there, like, come up with a melody. After I get that melody out, going on the lyrics.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. That's like my writing process.
Yeah, that's cool. And like I notice a lot of artists, like, they sometimes follow the wrong blueprint in the sense of they focus on radio play and not just making good music for the people.
Right.
What's your focal point when you're making music?
It's just for the people. Like, I just feel like I'm tired of like everything being like structured on one thing. I feel like if you want to make music, just make your music, whether it be like different or not. I personally just like to make good music. Like, some people say like trap music and like, like you see like Lil Uzi and them guys. Like, some people don't like that,
That
but
new
I
age
just feel like that's them kids turning up. That's them kids having fun. And I feel like once your energy is there, I feel like that's all it's really about. Like, that's what music is to me. Something that drive me to feel good.
Right.
That's all it was ever about. So that's kind of my flow too.
I had to pay attention to what your fans were saying, and I noticed that a bunch of your fans was really frustrated with you going on a hiatus. Now, if it's not too personal, I want you to let me know let the people know what happened in that period of time that you like stopped making music.
I was trying to develop like my sound.
Okay.
Like I had it figured out, but like I felt like I needed to get the right backing behind me. I wanted that right backing behind me. I wanted that. I just feel like you only as good as your movement. You only as good as your team. So it's like I got the right team behind me now. You know, Team Envy. Shout out to her. Shout out to Maddie. You know, we here. It's pretty much. I just wanted that. I want to develop that. You
wanted to
team.
be ready for yeah.
Right. Yeah, that structure. Because it's like without that, like it's sad to say, like you ain't going nowhere, man.
Just
like,
dropping songs.
You dropping songs.
Right.
You ain't really like. You're not hitting nothing. Like you need to build your connections. Without connections, you ain't getting nothing. Like,
right.
You gotta build who you know. Is who you know. It's all about who you know and the money you have. Like sad to say, but it is what it is. I was lucky enough to, you know, find Union, found Maddie, and these guys been helping me out, man. Shout out to them. I love y'all. Thank you.
That's wonderful. And as long as you know, the plan's gonna be consistent from here, because it's really pretty much to the top from here, Yhim. You know, like it's no hiatus, and sometimes you gotta stop and take a pause and get yourself together. But no, we gotta keep it consistent to the fans, because you know consistency wins.
Definitely.
So we're gonna hop into one of your songs real quick before we talk about it. I want the people to hear it.
Okay, what song this one?
18K. You know, it's one of my favorites.
This my joint. I don't know funny shit.
So let's talk about it real quick. First of all, it's just I wanted to play it first, but the song is crazy, but the visuals it just paints the picture. Tell us about 18K, what that song is about.
All right, so pretty much it was just a rundown of like what's been going on in life, as far as like what happened between my mom, my pops, my life struggle as far as like getting to where I am now. And it's just 18K is just a song of like progress. You just like coming from nothing to like something. That's the whole concept of that song. That's what it is, from A to B.
Literally,
this coming from one thing to another, like just
the wishing, the wanting, everything in between that process.
It's just all in like just one song. Like I just pushed it and just that's it. It's from A to B. That's it. It's simple.
Right. It's simple, but it's
passion
so
in
much
it though. Yeah,
passion and substance. And as I was watching the video, I had no idea that it was about to, like the dream came true.
Right.
It was just amazing. Hats off. Y'all video budget must be out of the world.
Shout out to Butter, man.
All right, let's get into it, y'all. This is Yhim with 18K.
Let's get it.
Yeah. I just want a chain, nigga. Big fat 18K, nigga. I just want a nice go roll. Drop top jag like roll. Big ass house pool full of hoes. And my mama good, yeah, mama good. And we out the hood, yeah, we out the hood. Me and my niggas to the endo, all got benzos. I just want a chain, nigga. Big fat 18K, nigga. I just want a nice go roll. Drop top jag on a roll. Big ass house pool full of hoes. And my mama good, yeah, mama good. And we out the hood, yeah, we out the hood. Me and my niggas to the enzos, all got benzos. I just want a chain, nigga, ayy. Big fat 18K, nigga, ayy. I just want a nice go roll. Drop top jag on a roll. Big ass house pool full of hoes. And my mama good, yeah, mama good. And we out the hood, yeah, we out the hood. Me and my niggas to the endo, all got benzos. I just want you to understand, son. If you ever seen me in a drop top V and a rollie on my hand, I ain't flexing. I just really want you to understand, son. I'm just how a nigga look when he coming from nothing. Broke ways was the old ways. I don't wanna ever go back to my old ways. I don't wanna ever go back to the old days. Mama working way too hard, it's up to me. I gotta send her on vacation somewhere. Ain't nobody else in front of her. When it comes to her, she my only woman. She deserve it all. When I get it all, I'ma get her everything she ever wanted. I'ma probably buy her a newer husband, cause my father ain't a dad or husband to her. Fuck that nigga for real, dog. Yeah, this little light of mine, I'm about to let it shine. I remember knocking at the door, no Jehovah Witness, we about to get evicted. Papa never did a thing for us, you was better all being deadbeat. You were good for nothing, should've left me, fuck nigga. I just want a chain, nigga, big fat 18K, nigga. I just want a nice go roll. Drop top jag like roll. Big ass house pool full of hoes. And my mama good, yeah, mama good. And we out the hood, yeah, we out the hood. Me and my niggas to the endo, all got benzos. I just want a chain, nigga. Big fat 18K, nigga. I just want a nice go roll. Drop top jag on a roll. Big ass house pool full of hoes. And my mama good, yeah, mama good. And we out the hood, yeah, we out the hood. Me and my niggas to the enzos, all got benzos. 2 years I'm living homeless. Look at me, you never noticed. Had some girls I fell in love with. Too embarrassed, couldn't do it. Sleep from train to train, so much train rides I should've worked for MTA. How I did it,
I'm hopping over all my milestones. Friends was giving me they dial tones. I was holding on my own road. Where was you at? Everybody going ghost. That's okay, I held my own. Those who struggle make it best. I'm the proof, I'm the walking, living testament. You don't know me, don't judge me, I was living hell. Fuck it, I'm raising hell to heaven. Everybody listen when the reverend preaching. So much curses, I deserve a fucking blessing. Trust me, the struggle real, I had it hard. So many nights I wish for better days. And when it came, I bought my mother everything. From the house to the bills, I paid for everything. To the food on the table, pay for everything. Was she good, then I'm straight, I gave her everything. Now it's my time, I'm about to give me everything. I just want a chain, nigga. Big fat 18K, nigga. I just want a nice go roll. Drop top jag like Robo. Big ass house pool full of hoes. And my mama good, yeah, mama good. And we out the hood, yeah, we out the hood. Me and my niggas to the endo, all got benzos. I just want a chain, nigga. Big fat 18K, nigga. I just want a nice go roll. Drop top jag on a roll. Big ass house pool full of hoes. And my mama good, yeah, mama good. And we out the hood, yeah, we out the hood. Me and my niggas to the enzos, all got benzos. I just want a chain, nigga, ayy. Big fat 18K, nigga, ayy. I just want a nice go roll. Drop top jag on a roll. Big ass house pool full of hoes. And my mama good, yeah, mama good. And we out the hood, yeah, we out the hood. Me and my niggas to the endo, all got benzos.
Seconds. 17 seconds. Yeah, what's up, y'all? No
You know.
Yeah, man, I met him the other day.
I need a drink.
Woo! So we back. Oh my God, guys! If that was the first time of you hearing 18K by Yhim,
Dope.
I know you messed with that record.
Yeah, that shit was definitely
Dope record.
definitely crazy.
Script co-sign.
Now, I want to know, when it comes to your fans, right? How do you want them to perceive you? What message do you want them to get from your music? Who is Yhim, if you could, in a few words?
I would just say, like, I just want them to feel like, don't box me in any category or type of sound. Just feel good music, man. That's all it is, just motivation and feel good music. That's all I want you to feel from that. So it's like, once you feeling that, I feel like I'm giving that right vibe. Mm-hmm. Aside from that, that's pretty much it, man. I'm just all about feeling good, man. That's it.
Yeah,
Just respect the music. That's
Right.
it.
That's it.
It's a horrible thing to be boxed in. I mean, seriously,
I hate that, man.
Like,
I
oh,
hate
he's
it
always
so
screaming
much.
on the track, and every track you make sounds the same.
Same, right? I hate
but
that.
I see that versatility
I hate
in your
that.
catalog.
Right.
It's not like it's like your one track mind, like
Minded,
like
right.
you just
Some people
sound.
got that set stone, like I ain't leaving from this right here. We riding this till the very end.
And sometimes that's all they can do.
Right.
Sometimes that's all they could do. So I'm like, I'm just here just trying to make my way, That's it.
And right now the state of music, I don't know how you feel about it, but it's a little rocky. I want to know, like, when you was coming up, and even now, like, who are some of your musical influences?
Coming up, my favorite back in the days gotta be Big L.
Oh yeah,
I love.
You old
Big
enough
L.
for Big L? What you know about Big L?
I grew up hearing some replays, man. But I truly do, like, he's part of that growth stage for me. Like, like I started off with the boom bap sound, and like
He a real MC. He said, "Boom, there you go."
I ain't too well versed in Big L joints, but I know the freestyle with him and Jay-Z. I know the whole joint by heart.
Oh my God,
Yo,
boy.
that first time I heard it, son, replayed it 1,000 times.
Facts.
Wow, that means you was a fan of real lyricism.
Yeah, definitely.
So being that, how do you feel about the swag rap and the mumble rap?
But that's the thing. Like, I like it, and I understand them guys, man.
Right.
Like, I understand that. Like, you just making feel good music. Like I said again, like, I don't like when people just box you in. Like, yo, they don't want to hear that. So you just telling me, like, it's only all you want to hear is just like straight lyricism. Like, it's never a time you could just chill out and have some fun, man. Like, that's where those guys come in. So it's a place for everybody. So I mean, like, those guys, they could really, everybody got their part, man. Just let them guys do their thing, man. There's nothing wrong with the
rather
trap
than
music.
beating it up.
Right.
A lot of people beating it up.
Everybody just
And at the
beating
same
them, man.
time, I feel like a lot of times it's pushed on them. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Them
facts.
dudes not claiming to be the lyricists. They're not claiming to
They
be
don't want
rappers
that.
and this
They don't
and that.
want that.
Yeah, they I watched a little interview with the kid Lil Uzi. He was on Hot 9 with he was on one of them joints with Ebro, and he was like, "Yo, I'm a rock star. I'm not a rapper. I'm a rock
Right.
star." And Ebro was like, "Nah, you got to freestyle. You got it's the joint where we were trying to make him freestyle." And he was like,
Right.
"Yo, I don't do that." He's like,
And
you know
I
what I'm saying?
respect that. I don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? So
I respect that 100.
sometimes I feel like now we trying to make them, we trying to push them in that they have to be this, like you
Right.
said.
Music is music, and
Music is
listen,
music. It's all about
just
feeling
like,
good.
Can I say
Right.
something?
Go ahead, bro.
Just like Cassidy said, you know what I'm saying? And then wrong with the music. It's just that there's a way you categorize it. You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
Right, exactly.
Right.
You can't
100%.
because my thing is,
Are you?
yeah, listen,
Yeah.
man, this is crazy, man. But my thing is, like y'all said, man, music is music.
That's that Moscato, y'all.
Yeah, man, music is music.
Music is music, and
that's
I get
that,
it.
you know
It's
what
how
I'm
you categorize it.
Right.
I get it. I mean, like you said. So I want to talk about production, because as I was listening to some of your tracks, I was like, he has really great production. What do you look for in terms of production? You keep it in house? You picky with your production, your producers?
I'm picky with it, but I feel like I'm picky, but I kind of already got that sound that I go for. Not saying that I'm locked in on it, but if somebody was to ask me to jump on a record, and you know, like, I feel like I'm versatile enough to, like, you know, adapt to that beat or adapt to that sound. But I do have my sound kind of locked in.
You already have your brain.
I do have that sound that I want locked in. Shout out to Gabriel. That's
you.
I knew him since he was like a little kid, so it's like right now he been my producer for a lot of my records, and he was like 9 years old.
Producing?
And, like,
He was producing?
And like, he's amazing. Like, his beats, like, I keep him locked in. I don't even show him off to everybody, because somebody hear that boy, it's over. Yo, he's about to get it in. So like, you know, something happened to Gabe, and pretty much like he stopped making beats, and I think a record I did with a visual like kind of like inspired him to like get back in it. So ever since that, he don't make beats for nobody else. Just like when I hit him up like, yo, I need something for this record or for this tape, you know, like, just hook me up.
Yeah, team.
Right, he part of that NTL sound right now. So
That's great.
That's definitely dope. Definitely.
And now I know that you're a part of MV management, correct?
EMV, yup.
I want to know though, like, you know, when that day comes, and you know, by the grace of God, it will. How do you feel about, because a lot of artists are surviving being independent. We're in a different day now. Labels, we don't really need them. I just want to know your views on that. How do you feel about majors and such?
I think majors is cool. It's nothing wrong with getting a little help sometimes, but definitely if you want all your money, I see why people do that independent route. But like with the independent route, like you really gotta have it going on, man. Like it ain't just like
to cash out.
Yeah,
really?
you gotta have it going on, man. Like that independent route ain't no game. So like when I hear people like talking like, you know, like I'm going independent, like you really gotta be about it. Like you gotta be like selling out shows. You gotta be selling these records and albums, or you're not gonna see nothing from that. You feel me? Like I feel like that label kind of sets that stone for you and pushes you, and like they brand, like they so good at marketing that like they just push you onto the people. They force you onto the people, and people have no choice but to accept you now.
Right.
You know? So
100%.
Right, and then, you know, when that time comes, you have a strong team around you.
Right.
You guys are smart. I'm sure we're learning from, you know, history and the lessons and 360 deals. Like, come on, we got to be
right.
So I know that you'll be, you know, get up and ready when that time comes.
Right.
Right now, we're ready to get into another track. This is an exclusive, right? It's unreleased. Talk about this record.
Go Rocky, man.
Go track, right?
Go Rocky.
This is like you see like a total transition from the 18K vibe when you hear Go Rocky, because Go Rocky is more the uppity, the more a little turned up, you know, more I would say performance wise. Like if you really want to get that crowd, like I feel like this is a good record for that.
Okay, let's go. Let's get into it.
Let's jump into this.
Go Rocky.
Go Rocky, go Rocky, go. Go Rocky, go Rocky. Rocky, go, go Rocky, go Rocky, go, 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 go Rocky, go Rocky, go, go Rocky, go Rocky, go, go Rocky, go Rocky, go, 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 go. I got a phone, flexing, so I got a money phone. You not my friend? Fuck ya, I don't need none of them. When your friend come over, yeah, I'm fucking all of them. I'm in my bag, flexing, so I'm in my money bag. I got a bitch in the Teletub with me sucking and fucking and sucking all of me, popping and locking and shaking bud for me. Pour me a cup of some Remy Ma for me. I got the stamina, fuck you good, mommy. I'm like a babe, you can put it all on me. I got you begging a little more for me. Call me whenever you want me, put it on you, yeah. This bitch is fly, she wears designer, yeah. So I asked if I could fuck a Louis vagina, yeah. Man, I tell her, ho, suck on my bit the white out, yeah. Man, this hoe is a keeper, but I ain't gon' keep her. Money, my true religion that I'm in. Pockets, 100 sticking out the pockets. Oh, she watching, it's the pockets. Caution, you know I gotta move question, cause you never ever know who watching. See it for what it is, call me Buddha. All this money gotta have a shooter. Go Rocky, go Rocky, go. Go Rocky, go Rocky, go. Go Rocky, go Rocky, go. Go, 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 go. Go Rocky, go Rocky, go. Go Rocky, go Rocky, go. Go Rocky, go Rocky, go. Go, 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 go. I got a plan, flexing, so I got a money plan. I'm moving cold, I'm moving very cold. Bitches who fronted, man, the bitches who fronted, they get dick in the mouth, yeah, they get kicked out the house, yeah, man, this bitch in the drought, I leave this bitch in the drought, ooh, outside of the house, yeah, ooh, outside not for her, yeah, I'm going off like a lawn, yeah, I'm going off like a blonde, panties on, I'm going off like the label overdue, I'm going off like that nigga stepping on my shoes, yeah, friend, we backing out guns like that car in reverse, yeah, you don't want no problems, we don't wanna see it hurt, yeah, killing shit, next time I pull up in a hearse, yeah, and I clean it with a bandana when I put it work, you don't want me get excited, damn, after sex I get the itis, damn, ain't no chillin', ain't no talking to ya, at the business, ain't no business talking to ya, I got money coming, girl, that's more important, I got newer bitches, that's on my agenda, bitch, I'm still young and I'm getting it, reppin' money till the death of it, go Rocky, go Rocky, go, go Rocky, go Rocky, go, go Rocky, go Rocky, go, 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 go Rocky, go Rocky, go, go Rocky, go Rocky, go, go Rocky, go Rocky, go, 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 go.
Yeah, let's go. What's up?
Yo, YM, can I ask you a simple question?
What's going on? What's going on?
You already know the game. The game is all about the numbers. It's all about, your supporters. How's your following looking like?
My following, I say, is like,
You gotta follow.
it's on the rise, man.
Like, let's
It's definitely on the rise, man. It's on the rise, and it's only gonna get bigger from here, man.
Let's say if you were to have an event, how many people you think you could pull out? You don't have to be.
Wait, Script. We can talk
Well,
business
actually,
after.
he's
This man trying to talk business.
Well,
right
actually,
now.
he's
I'm just saying, man, because the thing is, I love new artists and I love the energy. First of all, I like this record, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of artists don't understand. This is not for show. This is a business. You know what I'm saying. It's a real business. It requires real business professionals, you know what I'm saying? And I've been in there for a minute. You remember the time you came at me?
Right.
I was like, I'm fed up with this rap thing.
Right.
One of the reasons why I'm fed up is because a lot of young artists, they do not understand the business component of the whole thing. Because if I'm rolling with you, I want to make money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't got no time to be taking pictures, putting it on the gram. I want to get bread. So if you don't know the structure of the business, then I'm going to be wasting my time with you.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I ask you these questions. So we definitely going to politic, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Definitely.
All
Boy.
and speaking of performing, you're performing at my SOB show in March.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
I'm
One
looking
last thing.
forward to
Y'all
that.
pull up to that.
Shout out to my man Carl Dawson in the building, former Murder Inc. manager, you know what I'm saying?
What up?
Shout out to I Am Jen in the building, you know what I'm saying? Got Brooklyn on tilt.
What's going
You know what I'm
on?
saying? Coke
What up?
girls, you know what I'm
Hi,
saying?
guys.
Why you didn't bring French Montana?
So listen, guys, we gotta call her.
Yeah, we definitely got to call.
We got to call her, so we're gonna get into it.
Chime in.
Hello.
Yes, hi, hello.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Sean.
Hey, Sean. How you doing? Where you calling from?
I'm alright. I'm calling from Brooklyn, Crown Heights. You know that?
Bro.
Whoa, that's my hood, nigga. That's my hood. I'm from Crown Heights, Brooklyn, Crown Heights. You know what I'm saying? Stand up.
What's going on,
You
hon?
know that. Everything going good. Nah, I actually called to speak to Yhim, man. Y'all, being that I got him on the show, it's only right that I called, man. I've been trying to get in contact with that dude from Math. No answer, boy. You
Oh.
He's a busy man, dog.
Is this somebody I'm ducking?
But not for nothing though, bro. Your music, man. Your music is definitely up there. I heard your first half of your interview, bro. Like you
Appreciate
definitely got
that.
some substance. You definitely talking some substance, and the youth need that. You know.
I appreciate
People
that.
often say that they putting music out there for the youth, but the messages like your song carry, like it really does. It really carries messages for the people, and I really appreciate that.
Appreciate
I
you.
like your song 18K. Like that song really nice, man. I like that one.
Appreciate that, bro.
I like
Thank
that
you.
one. I honestly called because I just had to let you know that, and you don't be putting out stuff like that. So just a little motivation for you, being that they got you out here right now, man. It's like, you know, keep pushing, bro.
Copy. I appreciate that, man.
You know that.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, man.
Brooklyn.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Dope.
You've been ducking people?
Whoa, these are
I
people
guess
trying
I'm
to get next to
ducking
you,
people.
huh?
I guess so.
My man's on the way up.
Well, that song I want to talk about, Go Rocky Go, right? Go Rocky, that's official. And like you said, I could totally see that everywhere, in the clubs, everywhere. Nice,
Copy.
you know, you're real versatile, and that's
appreciate
really
that.
good. And we're just gonna really keep following you. I'm looking forward to everything you got to bring to the table.
We coming strong, man.
Hope your stage
2017
presence is
coming,
up there.
Don't
I'm
be
sure
too scared
it
to come to
is.
Staten Island, man. We got some,
Man,
some things coming up.
I'll
know what
pull
I'm
up, bro. I'll pull up. Let me know, man. We exchange information. We here, bro. We
saying?
here.
Yeah, you already know that.
Right, you got anybody you want to shout out? Anything you want to say to the people?
Man, shout out Team Envy, man. Shout out Maddie. I love her to death. Thank you. Shout out Union. Shout out Kel. Shout out Trav, man. Shout out the whole NTO. We out here, man. And thank you for everybody for supporting me this far.
Tell them where they can find you, your social media.
My Twitter is _Yhim, YHIM. My Instagram is Yhim, YHIM. My Facebook is Yhim, YHIM. Everything is YHIM.
Yo, New York, I want you to understand, this man is working. I know he working because he got a Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Only niggas got Twitters is working. That's it. Like,
That's a fact.
And real quick, what's coming up? I know you have a song that's dropping soon. Is that a part of an EP? Is that a part of a project?
Yeah, definitely. It's an EP coming out. There's an EP coming out, man. We haven't fully developed everything as far as like the songs is done though.
Okay.
Songs is done, but we just
the layout.
yeah. We just focusing on this cover art and title right now because we really wanted to captivate people the right way.
Indeed.
We want all the songs to match it. We want it to have a meaning behind it, you know. So that's where we at.
All right, so we're gonna wait for it.
Yeah,
I'm
we
sure it's
looking
gonna
for
come in
that,
this
right.
first quarter, hopefully. And yeah, let's get it. So nice having you, baby.
I appreciate
And
you.
Brooklyn's very own
Yhim.
Yhim.
Make sure y'all follow
get it.
him,
I
people.
appreciate you. Thank you.